Hi guys, it's been a while ever since I uploaded those videos. Other than those videos, it's been a while since I've actually made a book review, so I decided that why not make a book review right now. So I've been reading this book called The Book Thief, and I don't know why, but I've lately been reading lots of books about World War II, Nazi Germany, and all those sorts of things, and Cold War related stuff. I don't know why, but this starts intriguing me because it's in the modern world, and what would have happened if Hitler actually won? I would have no idea. But also, this book does talk about somebody smashing Hitler's little mustache, like, and yeah, that's just very weird. But for now, let's just talk about The Book Thief, which is actually a very nice book, in my opinion. This is about a girl named Liesel. It starts in 1939, or somewhere before 1939, because Liesel was on a train with her actual mother and her brother. Her brother died, and they buried him in the snow, and her mother just abandoned her, so she was stuck in Germany, and she decided that she was taking care of these two foster parents, the Hubermans. Yeah. It turns out that it's Nazi Germany here, and everyone in the country is holding its breath because, like, death has never been busier than before. And Liesel in 1939 was just a 9-year-old girl who was living with her foster family on a place called the Himmel Street. Her parents have been taken away to a concentration camp, so she's stuck here because she's 9. They're gonna take her away when she's like 16 or something, I think. And Liesel just steals books, and this is her story and the story of the inhabitants of the street, and that's when the bombs start to fall. This is a story about a girl who steals books but can't read them and needs help reading them. It took her a while to actually learn how to read and write. So, yeah, it's like, hello, can I eat? Can you teach me how to, can you teach me to eat and write? Yeah, that would be weird. At least she can pronounce properly. Like, can you teach me how to read and write? Although she can't read properly. At least she has good grammar and stuff. Ja. However you pronounce yes in German. There's one important information here. This novel is narrated by death, which is something extraordinary. And if you're gonna go for a narration by a guy who claims to be deaf, then that's gonna be weird. It's 1939, and it just bores people about boredom. I mean, you should already know this. It, like, bores suspense. I actually get bored by suspense, but sometimes suspense is here, and I just like it. But these people, like Death turns out, he hates suspense, so he literally spoils the whole ending. And there's a trilogy, there's literally everything, and there's just something that doesn't seem to work out too. And The Book Thief was originally published in the UK in 2007, and this is awesome too. Liesel was having a hard time, and ever since she found her first book, she decided to steal it, and she stole it, and then she went under a bed, and then she wet the bed, and then she had to cover it up, and then there was the book underneath, and then he found out that she actually stole it, and that he proceeded to read it to her after reading to her, and Liesel's failed attempts to try to read half of it. It didn't work out. She was only able to read 3 words. She finally learned how to read and write. She stole more books. Eventually, by the end, she stole lots and lots of books. She lived to a very old age. She had a good life. Although she was in the Hitler Youth for a while, and she practically did not enjoy it that much. Yeah, this was bad. After her mom and dad died, her foster mom and dad, literally there was something about the mayor, and the mayor took her in. The mayor's wife took her in, and finally in October of 1945, she was taken by someone else, possibly the Jew that they've been hiding for a while now, and eventually the war is over. She lived to a very old age with grandchildren. She lived to see her grandchildren, and that's a good sign. And so that is basically the end of today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I hope to see you guys soon. This is Shanahan signing out from Istanbul, Turkey. Bye.